Hey y'all, it's Tanya. I know I've been MIA for a few days, but I've had a lot of, I've just had some personal issues going on, and to be honest, I really don't feel like talking about it right now. So when I do feel like talking about it, I will let y'all know. But anyway, it's just a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and so I haven't really felt like doing a video in a few days, and uh, I've gone ahead. I have still been working on some of my journals and things, but yeah, I did feel like doing a video. So anyway, I just thought I'd get on here today and show y'all one that I have started working on. I think it's going to turn out really pretty. It's by the journaling kit that I'm using on this one is Sunlit Blossoms, and it's by Digital Paper Delights on Etsy, and that's usually where I get all my journaling kits from, is on Etsy. I like to support the folks that are there trying to make a few pennies, and so that's what I do. Scrapbook paper to me is too thick anyway for a journal, because I like to add lots of other things to it, and it would make it really too big. So I thought I would just give y'all a little walkthrough of what I've done so far, and then maybe do a couple of things. But I I had this fabric that I thought matched this, went with it pretty well. The only thing is it has a little purple on the front, and this one has no purple in it. It has mainly yellows and greens and pinks. So, and this had a lot of yellow and pinks and green on it besides the purple. So it does go pretty good with it. And then I put some lace on the spine. And that's probably, I may put a little topper on here when I get through. I don't know. And I need to do something for the front and the back cover. I haven't done that yet, but I have added lace to the pages. To the ones that I'm going to add lace to. I usually just add them to the journal kit pages, and that's usually all I do with that. But so this is the first page. Then I have added one of my little fabric flips that I add to most of my journals. Not every one, single one, but I do it to a lot of them. I've got one of the five pocket pockets, I guess you call it. I don't know. I saw Gail Gustinelli do it. I've added a couple of journaling cards in here. That's the two pockets, and then you've got these three, and these have just little journaling, spots for journaling on it. So I like to keep my little flaps open. It makes it look like a little envelope there. And then I have a page that I got from a butterfly book that I've just got that in there. As you know, I always put a music sheet. Well, I won't say always, but mostly I try to do that in every one of my journals. This journal kit is really pretty, you guys. It's got real pretty flowers, blossoms on it. I guess that's why it's called Sunlit Blossoms. But it's just a bunch of pinks and yellows and greens. And then I think this came from Triple V Vintage. I'm not sure if I've had them for a while. I don't even know if she still makes these. But I bought this from her. And it has butterflies on the front, and then on the back side it has she has lines on it so that you can write on it. This is a paper sack, and I just stuck a journaling card in here. I still have not backed it yet. I've got to do that, so maybe we'll do that in a little bit. And then I've got a piece of pink paper here. This is not dyed or anything. I use watercolor sometimes and do them the colors that I want to do them in. I've done blues and purples like this before too. And then I have a pocket here. I think I did this one on video. I'm not for sure, but it's where I took the burlap and made a pocket out of it, and then I put some vellum on top, and then just held the vellum down with brads. And you can actually use this for a pocket if you wanted to glue the bottom of this down. You could actually use the vellum for a pocket. I'm not going to do that, but you could if you wanted to. And then this is that coffee dyed old paper that I get from Amazon, or it looks old. I don't know if it necessarily is old. Then I have another pink. I did this, did that with watercolor too. It's just a little, yeah, one of those doilies. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is just not going to be working too well for a while, probably till I get some issues settled. This is a piece. This is that lace coffee dyed paper that I buy from. I believe this is Triple B Vintage is where those came from. This is one of those envelope pockets that I made, you know, using one of the long mailing envelopes that you cut in half. I've got a video where I showed how I did that. So I've got one of those on here. I've already stuck a small, a journaling card in there that I haven't decorated or anything yet, so I'll be doing that too. And then I've got a journaling card in this pocket, and then I still need something here, but I don't have anything big enough to fit in there yet. And then this one has a little journaling card in it. Enjoy life's sweet moments. And so that fits down in there. You could do one of those little string tie things too if you wanted to on this to hold it close, but it stays pretty flat without it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Some more coffee dyed paper. This is some shipping, brown shipping paper that I've just, actually I had used it to lay down when I was working, and so it's got a little stain from watercolor and stuff like that, but I'm using it in my journal. This is a pink envelope. I may use this as a tuck, glue it here and just use it as a tuck. I don't know. I may glue something to it and just use it, have a little page there. And this is so pretty, y'all. Love this kit. It's very pretty. This is where I had taken this right here, this sheet, double sheet. It came out of a book, and it was not together very good. And I meant, before I sewed it into my signature, I meant to run some washi tape, you know, along the spine area before I sewed it in. Well, you know, my crazy self forgot to do that, and I sewed it in anyway. And then when I was going through it, I noticed it was loose. So I just took some washi tape, y'all, and you know, tape that up, and then taped it down the side here. And it actually turned out pretty good because it gives a little bit of color to this white page here. And so that's a good idea to do if you forget, if there's something you wanted to put in here or add into your journal and you forget. Well, just, you know, put some washi tape and glue it in there, or tape it in there. And then that's some vellum there. That's the center fold here, the center piece. It's beautiful, beautiful. And then I always usually put, well, not always, but I put, a lot of times, put the glassine bags where I collage them with napkins. And I've got some music page and a butterfly and just a label. And then I've got a tag here. I think I made this tag on video too, where I showed using the crimper thing to crimp your pages. So I've got that. And then this has got a space for something. I don't know if I have anything that will fit behind there yet or not. No. Let's see. Nah, that's going to be a little too tight. I don't want to push it. So, going to have something there. And then there again, there's the other side of this sheet where I put, you know, just put washi down there to glue it in. And then this is one of those cootie catchers. I have a video on that too, how I showed how to make these, where you can use them for, you know, to put in your journals. But yeah, I didn't want to glue. You can glue them down if you wanted to the page, but on this one I decided not to, so I could put a journaling card in the back of it there. So that's what I did with that one. And then I just used a hidden paper clip that I decorated to hold it in there. So that's just a little pocket there. And then it just fits underneath your underneath there to hold that in. And then on the other side of it, I made these on camera too, on a video. These are those little flips that has the journaling space you can write on, and then it's kind of hidden because this right here, put a tag or a card or something in there and it holds that closed. So I put that on this side of it. Then that's the other side of that pink envelope. I'll probably be putting paper over that and cutting this end and using this end as a pocket, because as you know, I don't like to get anything real close to my spine because it's hard to, you keep trying to pull things in and out of here and it's going to end up tearing it. So that's probably what I'll do with that. And and then this is another thing I made on a video. It's a wrap around the page thing. So it's got a pocket there, and then on this side it has a little tuck there, and then you've got a pocket up here that I don't have anything made for that yet. It's a little bigger than what I've got. I need to go and have a session of making big things one day, so I have some bigger journaling cards and things, because I always end up having to do that. Then this is just a little paper sack, and I glued it on 3 sides, so you've got like a little tuck here that I've got a card there. I don't have anything here yet. I'm gonna make a tag to go in here, and then you've got a little journaling card there. And then there's the other side of that paper sack, and I have this journaling card here that I'm probably gonna put a label or something on there, and it's already been backed, so I won't have to do much else to that. So pocket here, little card, journaling card there, another part of that butterfly page. So there we go. I think I have more on the back side than I do the front side, so I may end up adding a couple little pockets or something else to the front side of the signature. So and like I said, I haven't done anything on the inside covers yet either. So but anyway, so this is the second time I've done this video, so if I repeat myself, I'm sorry, because it's just that I've forgotten what I don't know what happened to that video. It just, just couldn't get it to do, so I am redoing it. That's why some of this stuff was not in here on that video, but it is now. So yeah, I've been just having a lot of personal issues, and if y'all would, say a prayer for me when you say your prayers at night or morning. I pray all through the day, actually, but the bulk of my prayers are done in the mornings and at night. But yeah, like I said, I will let y'all know when I feel like talking about it. I don't feel like talking about it yet. It's just very personal, very painful, and I'd probably end up boo-hooing, and I don't want to do that on camera, so I'm not gonna. So that's enough of that. So what we're gonna do, I guess, today is I'm just gonna try to add what I need to add to this. This one's already finished. It was a card that I had already that I had out of my stash that, and these are already, well, I may want to put like a label or something on this one. Let's see. I've pulled out some things that I thought would go with this journal. As y'all know, I keep them in my little trays here, and go through them. Choose kindness, that'll work. So let's just do that one right quick. On there. And let's see, my glue book. My glue's about to get yucky because it does that when it gets close to the end of that stick. Okay, so yeah, that will work for that. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. That one, actually this one needs to be backed. This came off of a master board, and then I just put a big flower on it and a label. So let's try to see about backing that with something. Let's see. That's not big enough. This one is. Let's use this one. So how are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing a lot better than I'm doing, and y'all's lives are doing good. If they're not, leave me a comment, because I'd like to pray for you too. I just think we need to pray for each other. This world would be a lot better off if we would do a lot more praying, I think. So, let's see here. Okay, that will work. Scissors. So, like I said, if I'm a little scatterbrained today, y'all, I apologize. It's just going through some things that you just don't expect to have to go through, especially at my stage in life, you know. Because I'm 62 years old, so it's something you're not expecting at all. But sometimes things happen. Things happen, especially when you don't have control over other people's actions or emotions or feelings, you know. You only got control over your own. So that's all you can do. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. I don't know which one I used in this. I think I used that size. Yeah. That's it. Okay, and let's see where my ink is. I've still been, you know, working some on my journals and things. I just haven't been doing a whole lot of anything else because I just haven't felt like it. And you know, it's hard sometimes to talk when you just really don't know what to think or feel or say about some things that happen to you. But and when it concerns other people too, you just don't want to. Well, I don't like to mention it until things are settled. So yeah, there we go. That'll work. That's a cute little card to go in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I've got this one too that needs to be backed. Right now it's just paper. I need to put a backing on it. Let's see. Let's try this. Try this one. Then I'm gonna round the corners, I think, on it too. To put in there. I I wish this thing would hurry up and run out so I could get a new one, because it always seems to... It's not doing too bad right now, but... Oof. Earlier today, it was not doing good at all. Oh, so sorry, y'all. I hit the camera leg. Always makes a weird noise too. It's got like a spring on it, and so when you hit that spring, it makes a reverberation noise. I don't know what you call it. Oh goodness. But anyway, let's see. I got a little bit crooked here too, so get some of that off of there. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Okay. Tell you what, things don't start going better, y'all. Which I already sell some of my journals to, you know, the people that know I make them and have seen them and stuff. And so they've bought, you know, I've had people that's been real good to me, buying things from me. So, but things go like I think they're gonna go. I may have to start selling some, actively selling them. I need to anyway. I make so many, y'all, and they stack up over there. But you know, I love making them, and I do have some that I keep for myself that I actually journal. I journal in mine all the time, so, but I make them faster than I can get them journaled in. So, yep. So that's how it's going, y'all. Like I said, I hope y'all's lives is going a lot better than mine right now. But anyway, you know, just let God handle it though, because He can handle it a lot better than I can. Because He knows what's going on, and He knows what is best for me. And I know that He's going to see to it that that's what happens. So, He can see the big picture, whereas right now I can't see it. So, you know, that's what's good about trusting in Him. So, anyway. Okay, y'all. That looks pretty with that. It's actually pretty good color, and it's from a different kit, so that just goes to show you I like pinks. Okay, let's see. This one, I'm gonna leave this one, but I may want to put like I might want to put a label or something on this one too. It's pretty like it is, but it's just maybe a little something on there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Maybe put a label down here or something. My color doesn't seem to look as good. That don't either. The smallest record can hold the greatest meaning. Yep, that's the way I feel about journaling, y'all. Write things down, and you never know. After I pass away, somebody may read it and get something from it. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, This is one I need. Don't be discouraged. Oh, gracious. This is what I need right now, y'all. So we're going to put this one on there. Oh, my goodness. Don't be discouraged. You know, things could always be worse, I guess. Well, I know they can, but they could also be better. But that's all right. Okay, so that will work there. And then let's see, I've got this one behind there. I don't know, that one goes all the way through though. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this one in there or not. Might want something to, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna use this one. It'll be all right. So I think I'm gonna leave this side for the writing, the journaling part, and then put some kind of decoration or something on this side. I don't know, y'all. I kind of don't like the way the bricks look with this. The color of it. No, I guess I could cover that up. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that one, you guys. I think I'm going to try to make something that'll stick out on both sides, just very, very little. And I don't have anything that size yet. And let's see, this one, I think, yeah, it needs to be back too. So let's back it. Yeah, that'll work. Just use that one. Ugh. Stuck it right down in some glue. Let's try to fix that to where we don't get glue on the front. Tell you what, I do have some happy news, but I can't tell that yet either, because I was asked not to yet. So we won't go there either. But at least it is happy news, and I just can't wait till I can tell it. But anyway, let's see. Okay. Oh, y'all, my nerves are just, they're so bad today. I can't hardly, of course, y'all know I don't cut straight or do anything straight anyway. I can't even run my glue straight half the time. But I really can't do it today. Sometimes I just stick these things in my trimmer and do it instead of using the scissors. But sometimes I don't even want to get those out. Let's see. Maybe we want to corner around this too. I like doing that because I'm telling you, it seems like they fit down in your pockets better without getting hung up as, you know, as bad. Okay, so there we go. And then we got to have something for that. We'll do that later. I was thinking about maybe gluing this and having this as a tuck, but yeah, I think I might do that, y'all. Let's see. I thought about adding another little page there too, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this as a little tuck here. You know? We will do that. Okay. let's see. I think I want something more journal card like. Wish that was a little bit wider. That would be perfect. Perfect, perfect. That might would work. I don't know if that would stay tucked in there. That's something I do not like to do, is put things in there that I think are gonna go falling out. If I stand my book up or something. No, that won't fit. Let's see here. It might, I don't know, I kind of like this one better. Let's see, I'm just gonna have to. That's just something I cut off of a master board. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's glue a back on it too. It's a little thin. Give it a little more weight. Okay. Let's see here. I like this Uhu glue too, but my Scotch glue actually gives you, it lets you slide it around a little bit better, or at least for a second until it dries. This Yoo-hoo dries so fast. It doesn't let you do that much, or it don't in my corner of the world. You would think it would, since we have so much humidity here in the south, but it don't. I need to get caught up on watching videos myself. I love watching Miss Gail and Miss Edith from Scrapbooking with Me. I love watching them too, but I've just not been in the frame of mind to do much of anything here lately. I've been in my craft room because, as you know, sometimes if you craft yourself, you know that sometimes it can be therapy in itself. It can just help you, because you just put your mind on being creative about things and not worry about the rest of the world at the moment. Let it go for a little while. So that's what I do anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and put a little inking around it, and then we can figure out something we want to add to this. I may just put a little label on it or something too. I've got pink things, but I don't have a whole lot of light pink labels or anything, so I need to try to find me some fussy cut light pink things to use. If y'all know anybody on Etsy that sells light pink stuff, especially fussy cut roses or flowers or whatever, because I need some. Let's see, make sure I got this right side up. Here we go. I think I want to just put like a label here I don't know, you might put something there too. It just looks, I guess because of the flowers in the corners, it looks like it's bare in the other two corners. So actually you could write on that too. Which would be a good idea, but I think I'm gonna put a label. Let not your hearts be troubled. Goodness. It's one I need to listen to right now. I don't know. I don't know. I could put that up there. And then put a word or something in the other corner. Let's see what we got here. I might need something. God is good. God is good, y'all. That's too small, though. I need something a little bigger, I think. I'm thinking, no. I don't know. Something about that background color on that one's not doing it for me. Let's see. Let's see. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here's one that says happiness. Let's do that. Let's do the happiness. I like stamping on paper that's got some color to it. Like if you got some pink cardstock or blue cardstock or whatever, and then that way, if you're doing a journal that has those colors in it, you know, it just works. Or it does for me. I like it. You know, they're not all just neutral colored labels. Got some color to them. Oops. Making a mess with my glue, y'all. Well, this one's a little heavier cardstock, so I'm gonna use my art glitter glue on this one. Make sure it stays stuck. I remember when we used to use the glue runners. I've been crafting a long time, y'all, so yeah, we did the glue runner thing, and I can remember making or tape runners, I guess is what they were called. Yeah, tape runners. I can remember making something for my dad one time for Father's Day. Oh my goodness, I miss him so much, y'all. I just can't tell you. I would really like to have him here right now. I really would. But anyway, I had made him something for Father's Day, and of course it was a good like 15 to 18 years later, and it finally the tape started. Some of the things started falling off, and Mom was upset, and I said, Mom, I can fix that. But I haven't had any trouble with the glue so far. The glue sticks, or the art glitter glue. Boy, this stuff sticks. Probably, I don't know if it'll be forever, but it'll probably stay for a long time. So, yeah, I think that will work, you guys. So, let's see. Let me put my glue stopper back in there so it don't dry up and I get some glue goobers. Let's see. I don't remember where. Oh, right here. That's where I was going to put it. Oh, that's good, because the little happiness sticks out where you can see it. Okay, that'll work. Alright, y'all, let's see maybe a couple more things, and then I will let you guys go. I don't know how long I've been rambling on here. I need something there, too. And it goes all the way through, kind of like a belly band. But I don't have anything made for that yet. Those have things in them. And this one has something in it. But it's not, is that upside down? Yeah, it was. It's not decorated yet, so let's put like a label or something on it too. And then I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to go try to find me a little bite to eat. Not that hungry, but I need to eat something. When you take as many medicines as I take, you have to eat. Ugh, or it makes you sick to your stomach. Those medicines. Sometimes I think they give us way too many medicines. If we change our lifestyles, we probably wouldn't need to take so much. I don't know if I want something. I don't know what I want. Let's put a dream down here, and maybe, let's see. I need to find me some numbers, because I don't have very many numbers in here. To add some to my little stash there. I don't know, something about that's throwing me off. I don't know if it's the different color backgrounds or what. Yeah, I think I'll use this. I'm not trying to stress out about it today, y'all. It's just, if it looks good, hey, just do it. Just stick it on there. My fingernails, I've broken some off, so I can't pick up nothing anymore with them. I should have used glue stick on that too, because it's a little heavier. And let's see. That's in a tag shape. Okay, so that'll work. Might could decorate up here, do something, because it's so plain looking up there. Got glue on my fingers. Let's see, let me look in my other little, my other thingamajig. It's got labels and stuff. Let's see, I could put a butterfly or something maybe on there. Just my greens and yellows. There's a pink. Sorry if that's shining in your face there. It's fold on the body of it, of the butterfly. That one kind of blends in. I don't know. I've seen some of my videos that I've done, and I'm sitting here looking at it, and I'm like, it doesn't look good. And then I look in my videos, and it looks a little different. So the colors are maybe a little bit, look a little bit different on camera. I don't know. I don't know. thought that would have looked good, but it kind of does. Or it does to me on my end. Let's see here. Let's just put that there. Okay, there we go. That way you take that out and then you still got a little something decorating that part of it. So, yeah, that'll work. You could actually write on this side too if you wrote with a black pen. You know, right here. You got a lot of journaling space in this. And you could put another little pocket there too if you wanted to. It's a thought. It's a thought. Okay, I'm still not sure what I want to do with this yet. Well, I know I'm going to make a pocket out of it. But I'm going to have to find some paper that will fit on that. Let's see. No, that's a little more reddish pink than I want. Let me see. Let me think. That would work, I guess, but actually, let's see, I got a page left over from the kit that I didn't use. That would match it really well. Let's see. But I wonder if that'd be all too matchy-matchy. Let me see about this one, because it'll have less. Yeah, let's do this one, because let's see here. I'm gonna have to do about right there. And then let's see, about right here. Okay. Let's chop it off. Let's see if I eyeballed it good enough. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay, y'all, when you do these envelopes, you got to remember, and I'm telling you this so I can remind myself, because I'll be done glued all that shut. But on this part, you want to just, I like to glue this part right here so that it's not flopping around underneath there when you're trying to stick something in and out right there. Oh goodness, I hope I didn't. It's kind of hard to see there. And then on this one, then you want to just do around the edges. Around the edges there. Oops, y'all, I can't run straight with my glue, I'm telling you. It's terrible. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, there we go. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take a little piece of the envelope off of there. And I don't cut too straight, so let's do it this way. Well, if I can, because I don't want but just a very little bit. Just enough to open it up. I should have done that before I tried to cover it up. There we go. See, that's all you need. Just enough to nick it open. So there we go. This is why I should have done it before I glued this down. Because when you open it up, you've got little, on the little flat parts that want to come up. It's not much, but it's just enough. You want to glue that shut. There we go. Make sure it don't get stuck where I don't want it stuck. Okay, there we go. Now, that'll be cute there. So, I guess we can see right quick if we can find something to fit in there. If not, we'll just do like we're doing with the other things. We can't find things to fit, and we'll just make something. But let's go through some of the stuff that I've got over here. That would fit, but it might be too... Yeah, it would fit. Oh, excuse me, you guys. I don't know what made me sneeze all of a sudden. It's too many flowers, I think. Let's see. If it's not quite wide enough, we can always add a tab or something to it. Let's see how this one... Oh yeah, that one will be perfect. I still may add a little tab to it though. Okay, and let's round the corners. Boy, this thing's sounding like it's loud today for some reason. Does it always sound like that, or is it just me? I don't know. I don't remember it being that loud. But maybe it was, and I just hadn't noticed it. It's so quiet in my house today, so that may be why. You knew. I think I want to put a label on this one too. Okay, let's see. I do think I want to put a tab on there, though. Let me see. I don't know if I got... Yeah, I did get some tabs out. No, I don't like it. I don't like that. Let me see. I know y'all probably can't see what I'm doing over here because I don't know if all this fits in the frame. But, well, shoot, I don't know which... I think I had my tabs in this one, didn't I? Yeah, let's just look for some more tabs in my tab box here. Yeah, that one will go. That one works. Oof. Well, we get so much dust, y'all. We live on the highway, and I mean, you can't go 2 days without dusting. It's awful. Awful, awful. Okay, let's try doing this. Not that I like dusting anyway. Ugh. My allergies are so bad that every time I dust, I'm sick for 2 days. My sinuses. Because my daughter is allergic to dust. And I had allergy tests done on her when she was young. Because she was allergic to stuff. And yeah, I think that's where she got it from, is from me. Even though I never was tested, I just always had a bad reaction to it. Used to when I'd mow the yards and stuff. My husband won't let me mow them now, but because of my back. But used to, I'd get through mowing the yard too, and I guess all the pollen and stuff from the grass, the leaves, the trees, whatever, it would just make me miserable for a couple of days. And I loved mowing the yards. It was time to just kind of, you could mow and just, I don't know how I got that crooked, but I did, y'all. I guess I can just cut that part off. It might have been crooked anyway, I don't know. I didn't notice it a while ago. But yeah, used to, I'd get on the mower and just mow the yard, and I'd have my little earbuds in and listening to music, and it was just my time, quiet time away from everybody. Because, they don't mess with you when you're working out in the yard. Because they don't want you to put them to work. So, but yeah, I used to love it. I remember my grandson was small. Of course, I had people telling me, you don't need to be mowing with him, holding him in your arms and mowing. But I went real slow, and I mean, he was a baby. I'd just hold him in my arms and let him go to sleep, and I'd sing to him while we mowed the yard. And I guess the sound of the mower and all that just, as long as I steered it real good with one hand and held on to him with the other one. And nothing happened to him. He was just fine. So, yeah, I like the way that looks, y'all. That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. So, okay, well, I guess next time we get together, I think I'm going to leave this blank, and I may put, a little flower in the corner or something, just to give it something, but that way you can journal on this too. I love going through my journals and finding, places where you've written where you wouldn't expect it to be. It just makes it look cute to me. Well, that's me. That's what I think anyway. No, I think I want a little bitty flower or something there. Let's see here. Uh-oh, I'm getting things bent up. I pulled out these little girls too, because they're all dressed in pink. I thought they might fit somewhere in here. But I don't know if I want one there or not. Let's see if I got a little smaller one. Because I got some little small girls in here too. But no, not small enough, I guess. I do have some smaller, but I didn't pull them out because I didn't think I would need them. She's cute, isn't she? Oh well. Let's just put like a little small flower right there in the corner, and that'll be good enough. And then we can use the rest of that room for writing on. I've had people go, "What do you do with those?" Well, for one, they can be journaled in like a diary. Um, number two, you can use them. I've made them for people before, especially the ones that are faith based, and I've made them for people they wanted one to take take their sermon notes in at church, and they would just take page by page and tag by tag and just write down, the sermon notes and stuff, and the date and what, when they heard that sermon and all that stuff. And then I've had people use them for you know for things I did today, that kind of thing. But you can use them for anything. You can use them. You could, matter of fact, use it like even a little photo album, because you can glue pictures in here too. If you want to glue pictures, and then you can write on the journaling tags and stuff. You can write what the picture was about. Like, for instance, you could actually cover that up and just stick a picture there, and then write on the back of it where that picture was, where what was going on and what was happening and all that good stuff in the picture. So you can use these things for everything. Just anything that you know, heck, you can use them to make grocery lists on. I don't know. Anyway, but you can use them for anything. But I like them. I just love them. I love the feel of them in my hands. I love being able to take the journaling cards and tags out and write on them and put them back in there, and then you can always later on you go through them and you see things, and oh my goodness, I forgot that happened, and I don't know, I like them, I enjoy them, and so if you haven't never made you one, try it, just try it, make you one, and use it, and I think you'll like it. So, but anyway, I'm going to let y'all go today. We've been on here long enough. I don't know how long it's been, but it seems like it's been long enough. I try not to go over an hour when I do a video, but sometimes I do them a little shorter depending on what I'm doing at the time. But okay, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope y'all stick around and watch me some while I work on this one. I'm just, not really haven't showed everything that I've done, step by step. But, I'm just doing little things at a time and getting my cards and stuff in here and filling it up. So, anyway, I hope y'all stick with me, and I'm sorry if I'm rambling on today. Like I said, I've got some things, and I may be this way for a little while. So if y'all wouldn't mind just kind of hanging in there with me, I'd appreciate it. And when you say your prayers tonight, just mention me, and I would appreciate that too. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye, and God bless.